Every parent has heard it. Too much screen time will ruin your child's brain. Pediatricians warn about it. Schools send home flyers about it. And maybe you have already taken the iPad away, feeling like a good parent. But here is what almost nobody is telling you. Screen time is not the real problem. And the thing that actually is damaging your child's development? You are probably doing it right now without even realizing it. Researchers at Harvard, Stanford, and the American Academy of Pediatrics have been studying child development for decades. And their most recent findings are shocking parents everywhere. Today we are breaking down exactly what the science says, not what the headlines say, about what is really shaping your child's brain. In 2019, researchers from the University of Michigan studied over 2,400 children between ages 2 and 5. They measured screen time. They measured behavior. They measured brain development. And what they found surprised everyone. It was not how long kids watched screens that mattered. It was what happened around the screen. Kids who watched the same amount of TV but had a parent sitting with them, talking about what they saw. Those kids had stronger language skills, better emotional regulation, and higher attention spans. The screen was not the problem. The silence around it was. So if screen time is not the enemy, what is? Researchers call it displaced interaction. It is simple. Every minute a child spends not talking to a responsive adult is a minute their brain is not building the connections it needs. A study from MIT found that the single biggest predictor of a child's language ability at age 5 was not the school they went to, not the toys they had, not even books. It was the number of back and forth conversations they had with an adult before age 3. They called it conversational turns. Every time a child says something, even just a babble, and a parent responds, even with just a smile or a word, a new neural pathway forms in the child's brain. But here is the scary part. The average American toddler gets only 12 minutes of direct one-on-one talking time with a parent per day. 12 minutes. Meanwhile, they spend 3 to 5 hours in front of a screen. Not because parents are bad, but because nobody told them what those 12 minutes actually do to a brain. Now let us look at 2 countries that consistently raise the world's most emotionally resilient and academically strong children. Japan and Finland. Do Japanese children have screen time? Yes, actually quite a lot. Do Finnish children have screen time? Absolutely. But both cultures share one powerful habit that most Western parents overlook. They narrate everything. A Japanese mother does not just feed her baby. She says, "Now we are opening the bowl. This is warm rice. Can you smell it? It smells good, does it not?" A Finnish father does not just push his child on a swing. He says, "Up you go, higher. Do you feel the wind? What does it feel like?" This constant narration, researchers call it sportscasting, builds vocabulary, attention, and emotional intelligence at a rate that no educational app can match. Finnish kids start formal school at age 7, later than almost any country. Yet by age 15 they top global education rankings. The secret is not a later start. The secret is what happens in those first 7 years at home in conversation. So let us be clear. Based on current research, here are the 3 things that actually put your child's brain development at risk. Number 1. Background TV. A television on in the background, even if no one is watching, reduces conversational turns by up to 70%. Parents talk less. Children hear less. Brains build less. Number 2. Phone during play. A 2020 study showed that when a parent checks their phone during play, even for 30 seconds, a toddler's engagement drops and often does not recover for several minutes afterward. Children are wired to watch our eyes. When our eyes leave, they feel it. Number 3. Ignoring emotional bids. Every time a child points at something, makes a sound, or brings you a toy, that is called an emotional bid. They are asking for connection. When those bids are consistently ignored, even unintentionally, the child learns to stop reaching out. And that pattern can last a lifetime. Here is the good news. You do not need to throw away the iPad. You do not need a perfect schedule. You do not need to be a full-time entertainer. You just need to show up in the small moments. Talk during bath time. Name what you see on the walk to school. Respond to their babbles like they said something important, because to their brain they did. The research is clear. It is not the screen time that shapes your child. It is the human time. If this video opened your eyes, share it with one parent who needs to hear it. And subscribe because next week we are covering the 5 tiny Japanese habits that build strong, calm children. You will not want to miss it.